Welcome to Science Access. In today's class, I'll be teaching you the part 2 of implicit differentiation in calculus. In the part 1 of the video, I gave you this question and this as assignment. So we'll solve this question and solve more. If you know you're new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. And let's solve this question. Now we know that this, you have to differentiate this, and this. So if you differentiate this, you have 2x. Now, how do you put the addition sign here? How do you differentiate this? You use your normal product rule, but I'll just tell you how to do that. You pick this first one here, 3x. Remember, you have to share, divide it into 2. You pick this side, 3x. You differentiate this. If I differentiate this, I'll have 1. Whenever you differentiate y, you add the y, the x. So I pick this is it, and I'll differentiate this. If I differentiate y, I'll have 1. So 1 bracket 1. Then whenever I differentiate y, I'll add what? dy dx. Now, I'll now pick this second one plus y. Then I'll now the first one I picked this and differentiated this. That's what we have here. So I'll pick this second one. That's what we have here. Then I'll now differentiate this. If you differentiate 3x, what will you have? You have 3 as your answer. So we are done with this. Plus, if you differentiate 2y, if you differentiate y squared, you have what? 2y. Whenever you differentiate y, you have to multiply by what? dy dx. Okay? And if you differentiate 7, you have what? 0. So let's rearrange this. You now have 2x plus 3x. If you use 1 to multiply, you have the same thing, dy dx plus 3y. If you use 3 to multiply y, you have 3y plus 2y dy dx is equal to what? 0. So remember, I want to find dy dx, okay? I want to make this the subject of formula. So I have to collect like terms. This and this, they are alike. So I'll put them this way. I'll take this one first. 3x dy dx plus 2y dy dx. Now, this and this, I'll have to take them across the equal to sign. So equal to, if this crosses the equal to sign, we now have minus 2x. Remember, we have 2x here. If it crosses the equal to sign, it becomes minus 2x. And if this crosses the equal to sign, it becomes minus what? 3 what? Y. Okay? So this, they have dy dx in common. So I'll put dy dx bracket 3x plus 2y equal to minus 2x minus 3 what? Y. So I have to divide both sides by what? This. So if I divide this by 3x, I want this to stay alone. So I'll divide this side by this. 3x plus what? 2y. Then 3x plus what? 2y. This will cancel out what? This. So dy dx is equal to minus 2x minus 3y all over what? 3x plus what? 2 what? Y. So this is the answer. It's a very simple concept. The second one is, question number 2 is what? Sine bracket xy is equal to x plus what? Y. Now, let's solve the second question this way. Let me copy the question. Have sine xy equals to x plus what? Y. Okay, so this is the question. Now, how do you solve this kind of question? This side is very easy and direct. But this is a combination of chain rule and product rule. So let's solve this first. Because you have to differentiate this place, this and this. So let's differentiate this first. How do you differentiate this? First, this place, let u is equal to what? X what? Y. So we now have sine u. So you have to differentiate sine u. And if you differentiate sine u, what will you get? Cos what? u. So you have solved what? The first part. Now the second thing you have to solve is you have to differentiate this. After differentiating this, just use the answer to multiply this, and that will be your answer. So let's differentiate this. Use your normal product rule. And if you have a product rule, let me just write the formula u d v dx plus what? V du dx. So this is u and this is what? V. So pick your u, x, differentiate this. That is what I did before in the previous question. So if you differentiate this, you have 1. But whenever you differentiate y, you must add what? dy dx. Then pick your v plus y, then differentiate what? X. You have what? 1. So your final answer will now be x. If you use 1 to multiply this, you still have s dy dx plus what? Y. So I have differentiated first. I differentiated sine u, I have cos u. I'm now differentiated xy. I'm now differentiating what? Xy. Which is this? So this answer that I got when I differentiated sine u, I'll use to multiply this. That is what you, that is your differentiation when you differentiate what? Sine what? Xy. So I will now put the answer here. We now have cos u. Instead of u, you can put cos what? Xy in bracket x dy dx plus what? Y. Now I will explain this. What I did first is what? Sine xy. So this xy, u is now equals to what? Xy. So we now have sine u. If you differentiate sine u, you have cos u. That is what you have here. Cos u, u is xy, so that's what you have here. So we now differentiate xy. Make x, u, y, v. Just use your normal product rule. But note that whenever you differentiate y, you must add dy dx. So that is what I did. I differentiated xy. I will now have my answer as this. So is this times this. That is what, if you differentiate this, this is what you get. Equal to, now what about if you differentiate x, you have 1, plus if you differentiate y, you have 1 slash what? Dy dx. Remember, whenever you differentiate what? Y, you must multiply by what? Dy dx. So let's expand this. If I use this to multiply this, I will now have cos x y x dy dx. I just use this to multiply this now. Plus, use this to multiply this, you now have cos xy bracket y. All right. Now, I've used this to multiply what? This. Equal to what? 1 plus what? 1 dy dx. Okay. Now, this and this, they are alike. But I can rearrange this before I collect like them. Let me just rearrange it. So we now have x cos xy. This s, take it to the back. Dy dx plus y cos xy equals to what? 1 plus what? 1 dy dx. So let's collect like them. This will come. Let me pick this first. So now I have x cos xy dy dx. Now this will come to this side, will become minus 1 dy dx equal to, now we have 1 here, 1. Now this will move to this side, now have 1 minus y cos xy. So once you have your answer in this form, you can just collect dy dx is common to this and this. So now have dy dx is equal to, or not that yet, bracket. I'm picking out dy dx from both sides. Now have, if I remove dy dx from here, you have this one remaining. X cos xy. Okay, so this one is what you have here. Minus, if I remove dy dx from here, you have minus 1. is equal to what? 1 minus y cos x what? Y. Okay? So you can divide both sides by what? Cos s cos sy minus 1. So if I divide both sides, I'll now have dy dx is equal to, if I use this to divide this side, this one will cancel out. So we'll now have, let me just write it so that you'll not be confused. Divide both sides, we'll now have this all over x cos xy minus 1. Then this all over what? S cos xy minus 1. So this we cancel out this. The final answer is dy dx is equal to 1 minus this y cos xy all over s cos xy minus 1. So this is our final answer. Let me clean the board and solve the third question. So let's solve question number 3. So number 3 is what? Exponential xy x plus what? Y. How do you solve this? Differentiate this, and differentiate this, just the way we did for this. So the first thing is this. This, to differentiate this and this is very easy, but let's differentiate this first. First, let u is equal to what? X what? Y. All right, so we now have exponential what? U is equal to what? X plus what? Y. Now remember, you don't even need to write this. I can just, so we can now have what? Exponential what? U. Now if you differentiate this, to find the dy dx of this, you will also get exponential what? U. So this is what differentiation. Now after differentiating this one, we'll now differentiate this one using the product rule also. And if you use the product rule, if you differentiate this xy, this is u and this is v, you automatically have this as your answer. X dy dx. You can check the way I differentiated this in the first one, plus what? Y. So I think this is what you get. Put x here, differentiate this. Then whenever you differentiate y, you have dy dx. Then put y here, differentiate this, and that is your answer. So once you have this, you just use this to what? Multiply this. So you now have, if you differentiate this one, what will you now have? You now have u in this case is what? X what? Y bracket x dy dx plus what? Y. Now we have differentiated what this. Now what about if you differentiate this one? You have 1, and plus if you differentiate this, you have 1 dy dx. Okay, so let's expand. Use this to multiply this. You have xy dy dx. Note, I just use this to multiply x. So this is the x here, this is this here, then this is the y dx here. Now if you use this one to multiply this, you now have y x what? Y. Okay, I've expanded what? This place is equals to what? 1 plus what? 1 dy dx. Now let's collect like terms. So this one has the y ds, this have the y ds. So we now have x exponential xy dy dx. This one will come to this side. We now have plus, sorry, this is plus, so it becomes, if it crosses equal to sign, become minus. Minus 1 dy what? Dx is equal to 1. Now if this crosses to this side, become minus. Minus y x what? Y. The last thing, this and this, they are common. So dy dx bracket, let me just write it here. This and this, they are common. So dy dx. Now I'm taking these two out. You now have this here, write this here, bracket exponential xy. x exponential what? Xy. X exponential what? X what? Y minus 1 equal to 1 minus 1 minus y exponential what? X what? Y. So once you get to this level, as usual, what do? Just divide both sides by this. So this all over what? X exponential what? X y minus 1. This all over what? X bracket x exponential x y minus what? 1. So this will cancel out this. The y dx is equal to what? 1 minus what? Y exponential x y all over what? X exponential x y minus what? 1. So this is our answer. In order not to make the video too long, you can play with this. This is similar to this, and this is similar to this. So solve this and this. Drop your answer in the comment section. Thank you for watching.